I spoke to you at Campbellton.
Yes, indeed.
And you gave me a wonderful interview. Unfortunately, we didn't have the equipment to get over the noise of the band, and so we didn't get much of it. So I can't actually remember all the things we said that day. But tell me, let's just bring us up to date, because we're here in this spot now. We've had Tommy Sheridan speaking, and we've had wonderful people on the stage talking about various different things. You yourself sang some lovely songs, as you always do. So tell me what you think about the situation with Ruth Davidson leaving the situation of Scottish politics now.
I think it's now... Do you know, it's funny, because I was talking to someone just 2 seconds ago about this, about how people are now turning, the tide's turning a little bit on things, and a lot of it's because of the coup and things that have happened very, very recently in politics. Ruth, I think, I've got a sneaky secret suspicion that Ruth feels like she maybe wants to turn, and maybe she's disappeared off the face of things because of that, and maybe she knows now that, you know what, we're in a mess, a massive mess, and I don't think she really wants her face splattered on that, and so she's taken an easy option to remove herself from that beforehand.
A couple of years ago I wrote to her and I said to her, wouldn't it be better to have the chance of being the First Minister of Scotland rather than just be, you know, a vassal state of the United Kingdom?
Yes, I mean, surely as a woman, a strong woman, she should really want that. I don't understand people that don't want that for their own country, you know, and to have that position.
And what about this business? I mean, you know, we know that Boris Johnson's got children left, right and centre, up and down the road, here and everywhere. But he doesn't give up his position as Prime Minister or leader of the Conservative Party, and yet she claims that her young son Finn will cause this. I mean, I don't know how much is in that.
I think there's nothing in that, because me, like other women, my daughter was 8 months old when I went back to full-time work, and I never have stopped working since she was 8 months old. And only now, in this grand year where she's now 18, I've now just finally got a job where I can make her dinner at night, because we've been chips in the night, me and my husband, trying to work and keep things under control. So to me, that's a bit of a pathetic excuse to be saying that you're walking away from your duties and your work because of family pressure or family life, because we all juggle that. And it actually, to me, that actually annoys me more than probably anything else. I think the truth of it probably is that she secretly knows she doesn't want any part of this anymore. And it's a shame, because you know what, if she actually did value what she'd been saying, then stand up and be a strong woman and stick to your guns and do what you should be doing, like other females out there with families. You know, it's no different to have kids and work.
I heard on the radio about her last night. It was on a comedy show, and they say, well, you know, she was one of these things where everything was rolled into one. She's a lesbian lady, she's an army lady, she's a politician lady, all these things that we think all put it together. Quite interesting.
Yeah, and so you know what? I think at the end of the day, though, if she feels that she has all of these qualities, and she does obviously contain all of these things, then by goodness, do it for Scotland. Show Scotland that you can be something better. And if it is in the Tories, then make sure you stand for that. Yeah. But don't tell me that it's because of kids and Scotland,
once independence has been here, we will have Tory people here, we'll have Labour people here, we'll have Tommy Sheridan's lot.
And new parties, which is the thing that I really have always hoped for. And I think the thing for me is, because I'm not very political, I want a rainbow parliament, a brand spanky new set of people with new ideas. I don't particularly, unless, I mean, the SNP can come up with good policies, and if they are good enough for me, I will still follow them. SNP till you're free, as far as I'm concerned. But when we're free, then I want to see an exciting new movement. I want new parties, and I want us to be more of a social, community-type based people.
Yeah, that social aspect is the thing that thrills, and it thrilled the crowd when Tommy Sheridan started to speak in that way, didn't it, today?
And you must know, I mean, a lot of people know I'm partyless. I'm waiting to be one, and until somebody really, truly gives me solid policies that show me that independence, number one, is first and foremost, and also that community building is something that's important, our kids are important, education's important, getting out to work's important, and also immigration's important. These people are holding up our NHS, you know, it's just, and we're the only people that seem to understand that. And until we can start putting our own kids through that type of educational system and have it something that works for us, because most of our kids, they become qualified and then go away. You know, I mean, my own sister-in-law had to go up north because she couldn't get a midwife job in areas down here,